Hello, and welcome to Enshrouded. Well, I've no idea what happened to Mr. Anderson here. His hat seems to have disappeared. Let's just check. But yeah, there's some big changes being made to this game. There was a massive update was released, and actually quite a long time ago, to be honest. But yeah, I'm a bit behind the curve in that I play the game for quite a while, and it just takes a long while for those to then come out. But yeah, that is a lot has happened. I'm just out of curiosity. I'm going to go and take a look-see over here, because yeah, it involves these folks over there, for instance. And now what we've got is a game where it's not just a case of you go out and get those few souls, rescue those, and then off you go. It's, yeah, we've now got a lot more souls to rescue, and they go wandering now, and they want beds, and it's a case of you're going to be able to do animal breeding, basically, animal taming. That's all been added. And they've added a new area, and it is a big area. So they've done a lot, actually. And it's like, whoa, where on earth do I actually start? Well, I think what I'm going to have to do is, I don't know what happens to these people I've already got if you don't actually give them a bed. So I'm thinking I better give them a bed. I've got two people down here, and I could probably help these two. Where's the hello? Where's the farm? Oh, there she is. Right, so I suppose what we could do. Still trying to figure out what happened to his hat. Incidentally, because I think there's a setting where you can turn it off or something. I'm not sure it, and I can't for the life of me work out where it is. Because we've got, these are like cosmetics, so you can put cosmetics, so that's it, customize your appearance, so you can put cosmetics on, that's it, right? So you can hide these things, you can hide the gloves, right? So you do it within the cosmetics. But yeah, all that effort going out to get this level 23 armor, I think it is, and now it's a case of, yeah, we're going to be leveling anyway because of that new area. But I think first things first, I need to focus on getting these folks at least a bed, because I say I don't know what happens if they don't have one. I mean, I wouldn't have thought they would leave, but I now feel obliged to get them a bed. Hang on a minute, what's he doing down there? Where's he? Who's that? I mean, that's our friend from the crypt. The hollow halls, to be specific. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, thanks for coming down here, mate. I didn't realise that. Wow. You learn new things every day. I must have completely forgot was completely overlooked the fact that there's actually somewhere where you can come down here. I don't remember it. But this would, I mean, yeah, I suppose if it floods it would be a bit embarrassing, but I suppose I can give them some beds down here. And I am curious as to why my hotbar's looking so empty. I mean, where's all my weapons gone? Where are all my weapons gone? So that's the main bar. So I'd expect to be using weapons. That's a deep root axe. What's that? Is that a? Actually, have we not got a shield? Yes, we've got a shield. Things just suddenly feel different. Let's put that there in case we need them. Wooden arrows. Okay. We've hardly got any of them. We've got quite a few iron arrows. Wolf's Maw does 52 damage. So I think I might be keeping that around for different types of enemies, because that does cutting. To be fair, that does a lot more cutting. I mean, 79. It is... Let's try it. Yeah, that's a two-hander. Whereas that's a one-hander. Oops. Let's not vandalise the place. That's a one-hander. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, anyway. It's B for build. No, it's not. It's not B for build. It's V for crafting. No idea why, but it is. Right. We can't make them, so I need to go in search of a table. Somewhere out there, there is a table. Ooh. I left it in the middle of the little square over here, didn't I? I'm trying to put off the fact that there's, like, rooftops that are completely blown off and missing. At some point I'm going to have to fix. I put that off for so long. I mean, there's this big, massive area out there to go and explore. There's all these animals to go and tame. My priorities seems to be, I have to go and get people somewhere to actually sleep first. Right, so I'm trying to remember how many of these folks I've got. Probably got a lot of them. Oh, and I've got no string. I'm out of string. I need... Who's got string? Has anybody got any string? Can I make some string? And fibre. Oh, I can do shipping space. Let's get some... Let's get some of that going. Wait, how many beds have I got? So there's 3 in there, there's 2 in there, so I need another 2 beds then. I think that's safe to say maybe another 2 beds. I've no idea where I'll put them on. I mean, at least with these 2 and those 2, there's like a little underground room where I can at least give them some. From what I'm know, it's a case of you give them a bed, hello, and they'll go wandering. It's based on wherever you put their bed. Right, I mean, I know these are crude beds, but I'm afraid they'll have to do for now. Oh, that's another thought. Right, that gets you some beds, ladies. I need to go and search for something, because I don't have it on me. Now, where did I put it? So that's the summoning staff. I have no idea where it is. Probably in here. I think this is my... This is where I keep things. Oh, hello. They're all trying to go wandering somewhere, so it's not in there. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to put it in there. Where's my summoning staff gone?
Hey!
Because the hammer's there. I would have thought I would have kept it there. Yeah, I'm not seeing it there. Get through. I wonder if I'll put it up here. Because I could add some room for some people over here, I suppose. Because this has got a... yeah, this has got a bit of room. Aha, there you are. Right, I'll put that there. And at least I can give them a bed. Ooh. That is just so fast, that particular glider. Like, and I think the reality of that would be, yeah, I don't think that would work in reality. You just crash land into things. Anyway, Emily. Yes, well, so this is Emily. So you can sleep over there. And Valerie, you can sleep over there. So they've now got a bed. There you go. Yeah, you want a petting zoo. You want a... There's too many things. There's too many things to do. Let me focus on the beds just, at least for now. I'll get round to your challenges later. I mean, they want cats, they want dogs, they want sheep, they want goats, they want want a lot of things, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. Right, let's dismantle this lot here. I mean, ideally, I suppose, I think this building here is missing a roof. Let's have a look upstairs. Because there's an entire... Yeah, there's a big section there being blown out. Just out of curiosity though. Yeah, so... Actually, that's a thought. Ooh. Technically, that might count. If I can fix that up. Well, okay, well, we can always change this because we're gonna end up with a lot of survivors of Flameborn later on anyway. So I'll put these here, just for now. Nope, didn't want to do that. No, don't want to do that. We want to do... Put some more beds down here. I'm going to have to put some lighting in here, aren't I? To rotate. That one in there. Hang on a minute. How have I got an extra 4? Oh, seems I can't add up for some strange reason. Right, in which case... We want... Cade, you can sleep down here. And... Alden, you can sleep down here. I need some lighting. We'll probably complain of a lack of... See, there's no warmth down here. This is the trouble. I wonder if it's the same at the other place. I suspect so. Right, where is Cade? He's still there. Right. Right, comfort. So yeah, these are pretty exciting beds, I must admit. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to... That's a bit of an odd looking bed, I must admit to have. But anyway, fireplaces. I could give them just a basic fireplace to get them going. It's a bit of a fancy one. These are all things, because I mean, I don't want them in the basement forever. Although you could use it, you could do it.
Godspeed.
Let's go back downstairs. At least give them that. Might do something for the lighting. There's a cupboard there. Interesting now. Let's take all these out. Yeah, I'll take all these out because they're no use anyway. I mean, interesting cosmetics, I suppose you could argue. What else we got here? And loot them. I can't for some reason. Right, let's try. Let's try that. It seems a bit better. Oh, I almost could dismantle that one. Right, let's give you a little fireplace. Maybe that'll cheer you up a bit. To rotate. Could do with like a door. Yeah, so you get warmth up to this point. Actually, that's quite good, actually. Even though it's just like a little fireplace. But yeah, we could do with some sort of like door. Although realistic, that's more for like storage than anything. Right, so that sorts them out. We'll go back to these two. I mean, I could in theory put in a sort of like a loft area for them. Hello. I could do that in theory. Oh, fudgesicles, there's a bit missing. That roof needs fixing. Yeah, so there's no warmth down here, so we'll do something similar here. At least get these sorted. I honestly, I don't know what we're going to do about the other three, though. That's going to be tricky. So they've already got some lighting down here. But basically, they're tied to the beds here. And let's see what it says about how far they can wander. So they can go about 10 meters. So this is craftspeople. So at the moment, that's all I've got. I don't have assistants. I don't have villagers. We've just found craftspeople. And they can go about 10 meters. So they're just going to basically wander around. Which makes it interesting when you're looking for people. It's like, yeah, if you set them too far, they could be anywhere. Because usually you've got to go to them to craft certain things. You don't go to like some sort of crafting workbench that they've got. Well, you do in some circumstances, but there's certain things that they make, and you've got to get them off these people.
Hey!
Right, hello folks. I think I might have to put you up in... I'm tempted to leave that. I mean, this is a good place, but it's... Yeah, it's going to need a lot of work to get this going. I mean, it's not... So there, I mean, right, that specific pot. It's right underneath a roof, so it kind of counts, but it just doesn't feel right. It's like, yeah, I don't think I mean, that, yeah, that's the same. I mean, if you put a bed here, technically it counts, but it's like, really? You know, I mean, if it rains, it's gonna be bad. I'm just saying. And that, interesting enough, that is what we get as well. You do now get rain. You get weather. So that could be a problem. I feel a bit bad, so I'm going to have a look over here. Because this is an area I set up mostly for myself, but I think I might have to bring them into there. Because this whole place is just smashed to smithereens. There's nothing left of this place, really. Yeah, this is going to need a major piece of work. I mean, it is tempting to go out and just search these new areas. Well, there's a big new area. It is tempting to go there, but it's like, well, where do you put everybody then? There's nothing left of the roof. The roof's completely gone. I mean, I could reintroduce the flooring here. If I reintroduced that, you could put some people here, I suppose, or you could... realistically, I think it would be more a case of focusing on their building. Oh, fudgesicles. Right. Right, tell you what. Let's try and keep it as easy as possible, at least for now. Because they don't have to be... Said they don't have to be, and it's like that's all of a sudden like that's not true. Like if I go to Oswald here, like if you want to make a grappling hook, does that imply he has to be near the forge to be able to do that, or do you just have to have a forge? Yeah.
Better to be the hammer than the anvil.
It's all their crafting stations are here. Fudgesicles. It's like, no. I mean, because I was thinking of letting these two, put the two guys over where those two are over there. And putting her over there. I could do that and see how it goes. Let's just try that for now. But yeah, we're talking about big rebuilds basically. It might have bitten off more than I could chew. It sounded like a good idea at the time. I'm just saying it sounded like a good idea. They're like, is it? I mean, you know, is it really? Right. No. That wasn't the plan. This is for Athlon. Oh, Fudgesicles. Right, where is he? I'll have to put him back where he was. Right, Alden, you're gonna have to go somewhere else, mate. I mean, I think anybody who's... I've had quite a few complaints about Alden, I must admit. And it might concern certain people. I'm just saying about him being around. There you go. You can go and sleep there. To be honest, I don't know if he actually does sleep, because he's undead. Technically, he's undead. You'd expect him to just keep wandering around all of the time. Right, let's go and sort this over, so that gives Athlon somewhere to sleep. Hello. Oh. It's too far from their spawn position. Right.
Oi!
So that's what the problem was. It was too far from her spawn position. Oopsie. Right, so she's off to sleep. Are you gonna... Can you get in there? Yes, you can.
A penny for a song, perhaps.
Okay. Yeah, it gets kind of interesting because sometimes they actually get stuck, I've found. They can end up getting stuck behind furniture and all sorts, and I have to keep summoning them back out again. Oh, there's Athlon over there. He's just casually wandering around with his little lantern. Let's put them on 6. And I'll put one of the guys over on that. Fudgesicles will... I mean, nobody really needs that as such. Right, that would have been better. Make life easy. Right, and then put that one there. So that one's got warmth as well. Jeez Louise. Neither wonder. That is just... That's going to concern people. I might have to put him somewhere else. Find a crypt or something for him. Right, Oswald. You can go and sleep over there. And that leaves Balthazar.
Hey!
Right, you're all basically stuck over there for now. Hang on a minute. Oh yes, you're interested in cats, aren't you? Now, one of them's interested in cats, another one's interested in dogs. Then we've got goats, sheep, and who knows what else. Right. Collecting magical artifacts. Okay.
Sometimes dead is better.
I'm sure there's some truth to that, yeah? Right, so everybody except me has gone to sleep. What is the... Oh, I need to speak to the flame, do I? I've got to earn my respect, do I? What else? Okay. But wait, you want more, do you? So now I need to go out and find pure souls. Are you finished? I mean, you know, it's just quite a lot you're asking for, I'm just saying. So, we need to go out to the new area. We need to go and find pure souls, starting with one at Fenrig's farm. You wanted ectoplasm, didn't you? Still haven't got round to these sort of things. Supposedly there's still a music sheet out there somewhere. More to do in the hollow halls. Cosmetic items. Cosmetic items in Pikemead's Reach. Right, well, seeing as everybody but me's got some sleep, I'm going to get some sleep. Just saying. Seems to be morning. It's not official though. Nope. There you go, there you go, there you go. There is the official cock-a-doodle-doo. It is now officially morning. So I want to see what these folks are up to now, because I'm curious. They can only wander so far from their bed. So they're not necessarily near their crafting station. So what?
Oh,
Hello.
pierce the heart.
Right, what about your man's best friend or something you were saying? Ooh, Thornhold. Ooh. So you want me to go and find dogs, do you? Right, so you need to be sheltered to make that. Let's go and see, just out of curiosity, if there's anything... We've already got those, I don't need them. I'm just curious if there's anything... See, there you go, so there's a requirement now. Yeah, so there is the requirement now that they have to have a sheltered bed. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not doing this, but this is level 8 stuff. Presumably we haven't found any of the resources to go beyond level 23 anyway. Let's go ask Oswald instead. Well, actually, while Emily's here. Farming with animals. Okay. Okay. So you want us to do animal farming? Interesting. Right. Where's the other lot gone? This is the dilemma we now face. Like, if you want to go and craft things, I've got to go and find the people who are going to craft them. Where the heck have those two gone? I mean, where's Balthazar and Oswald gone? I thought they were like limited to about 10 meters or something. Where on earth are... This is the dilemma. It's like you've now got people who wander. For heaven's sake, where have you... Have you seen Oswald or Balthazar? I mean, I gave them the bed here. Oh, he's a... No, that's Fari.
Hey!
I wasn't planning on sleeping. Yeah, this is another dilemma. Is like the... She's over there somewhere. Oh, there you are. Hang on, the game's just suddenly gone in a strange direction. Right.
Do you want to hear a song?
Not particularly. Pieces of the past. What's this about? Oh, fossils. Right, so you now want me to start collecting fossils.
Mm-hmm.
You want a band?
Uh-huh.
So now you want me to go and investigate some rare instruments as well.
Your tale has only just begun.
Okay. I'm more concerned about where these other two have gone, and the game's suddenly gone a bit strange. It's not very responsive for some strange reason on the camera. And I think that was because I accidentally tried to sleep in that bed, and it just went. It's gone rather strange ever since for some strange reason. I'll be back. Right, that's better. It's kind of interesting that I actually logged out. Well, at least I exited the main menu, and I ended up, when I got back into the game, I ended up in the Cinder Vault. But I still had this problem of not being able to, well, it was feeling laggy. Particularly on the camera rotation. So I exited the game, restarted the game, and it's brought me back to here, where that's normally where I do end up, so that was kind of odd, that. Anyway, I'm still looking for those folks. I thought I saw one of them over here. It says Cade. Ah, that's why. Duh. Put their beds down here. What am I thinking?
Hey!
Right, it says Balthazar. It's like, brain's not working.
Welcome.
Right. Cats and mice. Oh dear, rats. Okay. So you want a cat? Okay.
Huh?
Right. And you've come to the conclusion that you wanted me to go out and find some more things for you in that new area. Right.
You're
Search
welcome.
for cats. Right, well, what about crafting, though? That's the important thing. Ah, right, so you need to have an alchemy station. It doesn't necessarily need to be cats. That's a relief.
Do let me know if you need anything else.
I will do. What about Oswald? Where's Oswald gone then? There he is. Doesn't look as though he needs anything in particular. What do you mean, keep it
Better
brief?
to be the hammer than the anvil.
Right, so he wasn't asking any
Got a heart of steel.
questions. So I've spoken to... I think I've spoken to all of them, really. Yeah, I'm scratching my head because like I came in here and I'm thinking, well, where's Oswald and Balthazar? Oh, they're in another place, aren't they? Yeah, I should have put a bit more effort into that thought. Right then. Oh, decisions. So, I mean, I haven't finished over here. So that he wants an ectoplasm. Press. There's still stuff apparently to find up here. There's still stuff up there, and there's still stuff up there, and there's still stuff down there. And now we've got a completely new area because this opens up a whole new area up here, as it says. Ignite the snow mountaintop, which is it's actually not bad. I've actually got a fast travel point there, but yeah, that's interesting. If we go to here, before we were collecting, you just collect parts and so on. So like if you want to upgrade the altar to make it wider, so you got more coverage, we've still got just go after sparks and get Shroud core. But now if you want to strengthen the flame, you need survivors as well. Before, the main thing was to get usually some trophy plus various ingredients, but now you have to have a certain number of survivors and they have to have beds. It's like, okay, it's not as if you're asking a lot. So this place here, I mean, what's it going to take? Because this is like a main crafting area here. Yeah, this seems to have gone wobbly again. It's not. There's something weird going on with the camera angle. It's not. I'm moving the camera and I don't know, it just suddenly feels laggy again. I don't know what it is, but it's not right. So realistically, I'm going to have to get more. I think this will be make sense to have beds up here, but it means fixing the roof up there. That bit, oh, this lag's starting to annoy me now. this place over here, we could get away with maybe the flooring. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. There's something very weird with the camera. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, I think I've run into some sort of bug here because I don't know what's going on. I mean, the camera angle's back to being fine again. It was just, I think it was just shortly after I spoke to Oswald there that all of a sudden the camera, I mean, the camera angle looked a bit odd, but all of a sudden it just went unplayable for me anyway, because the feedback was just too slow. So then I exited, came back in, and even though I clicked on this world to load into this world, my character actually ended up in another world that I've got, which is kind of odd. Anyway, we're back in this one. So, right, okay, so there's that place. I think that one, a lot depends on how much room I've got here, I think. Putting in roof, like ceilings, might not be that difficult compared to fixing an entire roofing section, because this one just needs the floors. I mean, there's a bit of wiggle room. I could knock this whole area out. Well, it kind of feels more, it's more like for crafting than anything. Then the sleep upstairs. Because that makes more sense. You'd sleep upstairs. I mean, that place over there. Okay, that was interesting. It doesn't have as much room. I mean, it's got some room. So I'm tempted to try and get that one done. Trying to fix roofing is going to be a bit tricky, I must admit, because if... I mean, what do we do with the mid-floor then? What's that one like? Because if we come up to here, the walls are blown out, but there's not much room. There's not a massive amount of room here, I must admit, but... Hello, is that a ladder? That looked like a ladder. I think we're going to have to do some fixing. Because I can go out and start getting more people. But they've got to have somewhere to go. And I can go out and start getting animals, I suppose, but I kind of feel obliged to get this lot done. Right, where's my hammer? My hammer's over here as far as I recall. Yeah, there's the hammer. So I've got the half timbered walls, so I could do something with those blocks at least. Let's see, what can we do with that? So that would be what if we put that there? Yeah, the trouble is that the place is too damaged. I think. I mean, I could try, and I can't like replace the bit. Is that double layer? That looks like a double layer. Because I know they've done it with the roofing. That is a ladder. Mudgicles. I don't want people climbing up there. Entirely inappropriate. Yeah, it kind of looks like a double layer. Might not be, but I know the roofing is. Well, let's go back upstairs and I'll see. It's just that sometimes you have to destroy things to replace, if you want to replace them. Because like if I put that... Right, let's try that again. So if I put that on there. So you can like overdo it a bit. It's like you overlay on top and it fixes it. Because just putting the blocks in doesn't necessarily take away the wreckage, that's the trouble. Right, that one would go about there. And I quite like this system, I must admit, because it's not... You can get as detailed as you like, or you can do it a bit quite simpler, but that one's just not playing ball, is it? I don't want that. That's a... Hang on. Why have I got that one? Let's go up. We'll do one at a time then. It goes there. That one will go there. So sometimes it can be a bit fiddly. I mean, I think there is a snap option, I must admit. Maybe if I took the snap off, that might have helped. But that looks better. It's a bit up there. Except that's not right. Yeah, you can get really fiddly. It's like, seriously, don't go there. Stop it. I'd probably do with some scaffolding. The trouble is I can't. Yeah, it's the angle that's the trouble. You've got to be able to get it at the right angle. It's not going deep enough into the wall. I don't like it. I don't like there. That's just one there. There. Right, that's better. So I could go around these and just take blocks out, I suppose. But let's go back to that 2-meter one. See what we can do with that. R to rotate. That makes sense, R to rotate. So if I put that there, well, that's repaired that bit. So that wasn't so bad. There's bits quite not right there. Yeah, you've got to be very precise exactly where it goes. I'm sure there used to be like a snap option where you could take the snapping off, but I'm not seeing it now. Ah, well, I could try, let's see, it would go there. It's not going further out, because I mean, it's giving me that option of control. So that's supposed to control how far away or how close it is. That's weird, that. Yeah, it's not detecting that, unfortunately. Let's take it out and put it back. Right, well, that's that bit fixed then. There's no... Well, there's a window there, and there's a window there. Might come back. That's another thing, is the... If there's any plants in the way, you've got to take those things out. I think I'm more inclined to just get things, do what I can for now. We'll fix things like these, because I'll literally have to go through like the flooring, and I'll have to destroy the flooring. I'll have to destroy the walls to get rid of the ivy, for instance. That looks tricky, that one. I'm gonna have to do it on a smaller block size, aren't I? Because you look at that works its way all the way around there. I mean, the good thing is you can put blocks in and then you can take them back out again. So we start just pulling away the broken bits. Because sometimes you can get it to build over the top of them, but it doesn't always work. So if I put that there, yeah, that seems to be okay. So it is fixing things. It's just like earlier on when I've been trying this sort of stuff, it doesn't necessarily always take away the broken parts. So I take them back out and then put them back. It's a bit better. Yes, it's a very detailed game. I like it about that. I mean, it's not like with some games. I suppose it depends on your preferences, but like with some games, you just build something. It's just like, I want to build this type of building, and it just builds it. You know, it's all done in one go. Whereas this is very, very detailed, or as detailed as you want it to be. I mean, nobody said I've got to rebuild this place. More of a choice. I'm going to realistically probably have to get scaffolding up here, aren't I? Let's see how far we can get on that. Put a bit there. I mean, I suppose I could put the entire block in and then just take it out. That might be easier. Because the roof needs repairing. Oh no, that's too far out. Where have you gone? Yeah, so I could put, as I say, I could put an entire block in and then I've got to go through the process of ripping it out again. I mean, that's definitely not going to be making any sense. Nope. I can hear something outside. I don't know what it is, but it's making quite a lot of noise. Well, aside from the birds, obviously. Right, so that looks like it's just the ceiling that needs, all the roof parts that need replacing. Now here we're going to have to build a wall again. The question is, how far out do I need to go? Because I can always add bits in and then... So I take them away out of curiosity. Because sometimes I find you take away these blocks that have got the ivy in them. But when you put the blocks back again, or what you think are new blocks, the ivy comes back. And you've got to start chasing the actual source. Because that goes all the way out to there. Let's try that again. It's all the way outside. So if I put these in, it's like if I put a block in there, are we going to get the ivy back? It's a $64 million question. Doesn't look as though it is. Ah, yeah, see, you've got a bit of ivy coming back again. Fudgesicles. So I've got to go probably all the way outside and destroy that ivy that's outside to be able to fully remove it. It's interesting. Right, let's just put that entire block in. What the heck? Yeah, so there's a bit... It's like, I didn't put that ivy. How did that ivy suddenly go up there? It's weird. It's weird with a capital weird. That would be useful if you could just build the actual block there. There's nothing to build, you see, so as far as the game's concerned, there's nothing to replace or repair. Probably gonna... It hasn't wrecked the windows, that's something. But yeah, I'd have to go through all of those little blocks by the looks of it. But it might go all the way outside, and that's a pain. It just doesn't seem right to be sleeping in a room where you've got ivy coming through the walls. Let's take these bits out of it. I'm gonna have to... I wonder if I'm gonna have to go chasing clear to be able to get all of those tiles in. Oh, Bunchicles, they'll put it in again. Yeah, it's the game's determined that it's going to have ivy. It must be on the outside wall. Rascal. Go away. Right, where is it going? It's out there, so it's right the way on the wall. Yeah. Which is not surprising, because that's what ivy actually does. It grows on the walls. Oh no! Oh, fudgicles. Right, so I'll have to address that. That's going to be something I'll have to look into. But I really just want to get the roof done next, I suppose. That's not going to let me. It's interesting that... Oh, there you go. X. Right, don't use the snapping. Ah, Uber. Let's put that there. And if you do that one... Yeah, all that effort and it's still decided that that's going to be there. Yeah, it still comes back. That's the one downside of, like, rebuilding. For some reason it's not. Yeah, this time snapping makes sense, I suppose. Let's try and take it off and then go up a level. Oh! Oh, I've trashed something else by the sounds of it. I'm going to have to get all the way up onto the roof, aren't I? Yeah, let's put that away. We'll go and search. Oh, I don't think I had any tiles. Or do I? I don't have the right... Oh, hang on, what's that in my pocket? Oh, these are tiles I've probably broken. Okay, what about the blocks? I think blocks are something we make at crafting table. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I know how to make them. There we go. So roof blocks. So I'll keep it consistent. So I don't have enough fired bricks. Grrr. Who makes bricks? Do we have enough clay? Or two? I need a lot of them. How much clay have we actually got? Right. Oh, we've got lighting in here. Hang on a minute. Do some lighting down there. That's something that would be useful to find out, if you could just get like a summary of how much of all the different things you've got rather than just literally running out. So I've used up quite a bit there. Right, I'll tell you what. If we go to... So that's the Revelwood one. That's the Ancient Spire. Right, we want to be heading in a northerly direction, somewhere over there. Because I think there's still some clay over here. It's a lot harder to get to now. I think there's still some here. not too difficult to get to with a glider, I must admit, but it's just a kind of an open. That actually could be some to the northeast there, actually. What interests me is that floating rock, I must admit. That's got me intrigued. Yeah, so you've now got some clear here. So it is still... Woo! Like I say, it's a bit difficult to get to. It's like, what the heck? No! Now the dead are out walking. Great. Just what I don't need. Seriously. Just bounce your way up, mate. Can't be difficult. Bouncing is a pastime and a hobby. So yeah, there used to be an easier way to get clear, at least in this region. And they've just, for whatever reason, they keep changing the location of some resources. It's frustrating. Right, we'll just keep mashing away to get this stuff. That might help. Because may as well be doing something. I don't want to start going searching for cats and dogs or something while we're waiting. I just want to get that roof fixed, and we can start moving people around and thinking about other things afterwards. I think we can actually get... Actually, that's a thought. Yeah, so I've got an iron pick, right, okay. Yeah, we'll start getting access to better tools as well, which will be handy. But yeah, they didn't just like introduce here's another like new area like they normally do. It's like they threw a whole lot into this upgrade, and I mean a lot. It'd be interesting to see what they might do when it comes to the animals though, because it gets a bit interesting when you start off with just like one or two, and it's like I need more of them. You don't want to go out and get them, so you start getting a bit impatient, like because you want them to breed, so you can get more resources quicker. And then it's a case of, well, I've got all the resources I need, so I don't need all these animals. And yet they're breeding and breeding, and it's like you just can't keep up with it all. And you're getting all of these villagers and like rescued souls, and they just stand. They don't actually do anything as such. I mean, some of them they're kind of like replicas of the original ones, and that you can do crafting with them, for instance. But they just wander around as such. They don't. It doesn't feel as if like they contribute. I mean, like you're getting farmers, for instance, who. It would be good if they actually did some of the farming. That would be really useful if you could get somebody to actually look after your fields, for instance. Somebody to look after the animals and so on. But no, they just basically stand around and do nothing. But it certainly adds to the game, I must admit. It certainly makes the game, more, gives it a lot more depth, because you start to find out about all these other people out there. Whereas so far you just had about, well, I think it's about 5 of them, I think there was. 7. Yeah, 7 and I think been so far. And now there's just a lot of them. There's a lot of them out there. And saying, what the heck? Right, let's get this. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the torch. Right, let's put that in there. How much have we actually got? Oh yeah, it's B for backpack for some reason. That's quite a bit. Let's see how we're doing for bricks then. So we are over here. Right. Let's go over to... Shit, that's over there. Right, that's going to take a while. So I'm just going to put all of this in here. But I think that's what we want to be doing, is working on the roof up there. Then we can start thinking about other things. So, yeah, we're just scratching the surface for this update. Guess there's a lot to do, but that's all for another episode.
Where are you going? No, not into the Shroud! No way! You're not ready for this, boss. He'll squash you. But what's going on here? There's more of you now? Oh, so you're teaming up. I see. You're all against me. Fine. Play however you want. It's your game.